I thought I'd show you another game purchase I've just made. It was actually made today. The reason for this game, the reason for purchasing this game was based on one of the particular comments I had on previous gameplay video that I've put up, which was about House of the Dead Overkill on PlayStation 3, and a fellow YouTuber called basicloner advised me to try Time Crisis Razing Storm. Now, I have got Time Crisis 4 for the PlayStation 3, and it uses the G-Con, I think it's the G-Con 3, which is a proper light gun. So it actually plugs into the USB port, so it doesn't use the PlayStation Move peripheral. I had considered actually buying this game when I actually bought House of the Dead at the weekend. And I'd looked on the internet, just looked at the reviews of it, and some of the feedback, certainly about one part of the game, because the actual game disc comes with 3 games in effect. It comes with Time Crisis Razing Storm, it comes with Time Crisis 4, and also something called Deadstorm Pirates. Now, because I'd already got Time Crisis 4, and the reviews that I'd read about Time Crisis Razing Storm were pretty gash, and I knew nothing about Deadstorm Pirates, I thought it was not worth me buying it because I've already got the game in effect, or I've got one of the games in effect. But after a brief conversation I'd had with basicloner, he basically recommended that I went out and at least have a look at it for the purpose of Deadstorm Pirates, because it was a really good game, and that was in itself an arcade port. It's a recent game that's come out in the arcades. It's a shooter, a gun shooter, and he said it was worth buying it just for that game alone. So I had a quick look on the internet. I looked at some of the reviews of that specific part of the game board, and it did look pretty good, so I thought, sod it. I'd already seen it pre-owned fairly cheaply. In game it was being sold for about £13. So I shot off to my local Blockbusters today, and they had it in stock, pre-owned, but unfortunately it was a couple of pounds cheaper, sorry, a couple of pound dearer. It was £15, but I thought, you know, what the hell for 15 quid. So that's basically what I'm going to show you on this specific video. So that is the game itself, and like I said, it actually comes with 3 games. So you get Time Crisis Razing Storm, which is a gun, a light gun shooter, but it's slightly different to the normal Time Crisis game or House of the Dead game in the way that I believe it's not on rails, so you're not actually directed where you have to go. You've got a bit of movement. But the actual game itself is supposed to be not that great, so I probably won't even bother looking at that, certainly not for this video. But it includes Time Crisis 4, and that's not a bad game, to be honest. That plays okay, and that's an arcade port, and I've played that before, but I haven't done a gameplay video on it, so I might show some gameplay of that in this video. But I'm really interested in Deadstorm Pirates. It does look really good. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see actually what that looks like. So really, as a game package, I mean, for 15 quid second hand for 3 games, it's actually a pretty good deal. And if Deadstorm Pirates is as good as what basicloner has said, and also what I've read on the internet, then it's a real good package in effect, because Time Crisis 4 is definitely worth buying. It's a good game. So I will get straight onto some gameplay. I've actually moved my Limburg cabinet around in the games room slightly, just so that I can, that I can actually play it better with the light gun, because you've got to stand quite far back from it, and also it will aid the filming. So I'll actually try and get a true square on video of it this time, instead of before it was actually on the side. So I'll get straight to some gameplay, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks.
We have a new mission for you, gentlemen. top secret weapon is about to fall into the hands of terrorists in the United States. Head there at once to investigate.
Hey, you think they blocked off the entire airport for us?
Thanks for rolling out the red carpet, guys.
Let's do this.
Action! Giorgio, have it. Can you hear me? There's been an information leak regarding your involvement. There are the terrorists involved in this incident. Return fire. Reload.
Hey!
Reload. 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 Machine gun. Captain Rush from the U.S. military is heading in your direction as we speak. Meet up with him. Press the reload button and pull the trigger to switch weapon. Action! Reload. Handgun. Shotgun.
It's so calm.
It's said, those who seek, beware.
Whatever comes our way, our golden guns will get us through.
Prepare for attack.
Eric and Leah, steer.
Here they come.
Turn it as far as you can. Turn the wheel to the right. Turn the wheel even more. Hurry up. Hurry again. Wonderful. No problem. Captain, they brought their ship alongside.
Makes them regret they came after us. Raise your gun.
Yes, sir.
Shoot them with the golden gun. Monstrous creatures. They're crawling on board. You can do it. Getting shot. It's not quite over yet. They're coming. Come over here. What on earth is that? It's really now. Keep shooting. Great shot. Get the big one before he comes. Don't you dare let him move it. It's really nailed it. It's treasure. Leave it to Good.